Sabadi. Hi, I'm Sam Kutapanya. Welcome to another episode of Sticky Rice, brought to you by That's So Gay Live. Okay, today we are going to continue with our curry session. We did our last episode, we did our red curry, which is right here. So we're going to do one of my favorite dishes. It's coconut curry soup with rice vermicelli. And I decided to use shrimp, which is so easy. At the store you can buy it. It's already deveined, and you just have to take part of the shell out. It's so simple. The rice vermicelli, just follow the directions. It's that simple. And this is what it comes out to look like. And we call it kapun. I love kapun. So let's start with our ingredients to make this coconut curry soup. Beginner is our red curry that we made, the red curry paste. I put about 3 tablespoons in there. We have our shrimp, some onions which I chopped up, about half an onion that's just chopped up, some kaffir lime leaves. This is about 10 to 15 leaves, fresh galangal, some mint, and bean sprouts. And then we have our rice vermicelli, and this is what it looks like. I used the fine rice vermicelli and just followed the directions in the back. And one of my favorite coconut brands, this is about a pound of shrimp that I'm using. This whole serving size will serve about 2 to 4 people. To start off the soup, what I want to do first is I want to saute the shrimp with a tablespoon of the red curry and set it aside. I'm just going to do about a tablespoon of cooking oil. It doesn't matter what oil you use, so it's to your taste. And the heat is on high right now, so I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. Do you hear that sizzling? Woo! Oh, that's good. I'm just going to saute the shrimp for about a minute and no more. I sauteed the shrimp, the raw shrimp in curry paste for 1 minute. Not to overcook this, because when we pour our coconut soup over the noodles at the final presentation, it'll finish cooking. Okay, turning the heat back on. We're going to use the same pot. It's a 1-pot deal today, okay? Put the heat back on high. We're going to add the half onion that we sliced and chopped. And then we're going to add another tablespoon of oil. When sauteing the onions, it's going to caramelize with all the curry that's already left over from the pot, so we're just bringing that up. Not to waste, so it'll give it just more flavor. So it's going to be sauteing on high heat for about 2 minutes, and occasionally stirring so it doesn't burn. Now I'm going to add my coconut milk. Then to that, I'm going to add another can of water. Now I'm going to add the rest of our curry, which is about 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to add all my kaffir lime leaves and my galangal. And then once this boils, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes before it boils. Then turn it down to medium heat and let this cook for about 15 minutes. That way all the ingredients infuses within each other. Just leave it covered, and then just put it after 5 minutes at medium heat, bring it down to a simmer for 10 minutes, and then just cover, and you'll be set to go. So I'm just going to do about a teaspoon of sea salt. There you go. And this is to your liking. Some people like to add fish sauce to it, but I prefer, at this point I prefer to just add sea salt. I added a little sugar to the broth to give it that sweetness, but not too sweet. So it's about a teaspoon of sugar in there. Now our coconut soup is already done, and now we just have to plate it. Our coconut soup is ready to go. I just made our bowl of vermicelli, rice vermicelli, and just put in the shrimp that we sauteed earlier. And for garnish, we're going to do bean sprouts and some mint. You can also add on your plate, have some basil, chili peppers, shrimp paste, green onion, cilantro, many more herbs and vegetables. So we're just gonna keep it simple today. So our pot is already boiling, and so we're just gonna add the hot broth over this. And we're ready to go. Here's your coconut curry soup with shrimp. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Sticky Rice on That's So Gay Live. And today we made coconut curry soup with shrimp. Stay tuned for the next episode. We are going to make some fresh rice noodles. So you can make it for chicken noodle soup, any special occasion. Because everybody loves soup in those. Have a great day. Thank you.